It's the beginning of a new week. Televiewers, you're welcome to the newscast on the Legacy Development Television. And we move to our headlines to tell you that some residents of the Great Soppo neighborhood here in Boya have said that proper town planning is needed for them to protect themselves from the effects of the heavy downpour. These and more will develop to you as we bring to you the full newscast. Welcome back. Some residents of the Great Soppo neighborhood here in Boya say that proper town planning is needed for them to protect themselves from the effects of a heavy downpour. They were saying so to LDTV while saying the destruction that has occurred to some of their shops and their houses. Michael Nefonese when investigating and affirms the report.
We are still to get into the peak of the rainy season, but the approach is already indicating an ugly face. The heavy downpour in the town of Boya today painted a warning signal to some residents of the Soppo neighborhood.
The rain today affected me. The rainwater overflowed the gutters and got into our house. All my documents and chairs have been destroyed.
While stores are located about 3 meters from the gutters are highly affected. A case in point is this hairdressing salon, whose occupants say almost all items in the shop have been affected as the rainy water overflows the gutters and empties itself into their shops. A keen observation of the construction pattern in the town of Boya speaks volume of the dire need for proper town planning measures. This is owing to the fact that houses constructed just a meter away from the gutters further prevents a free flow of the rainy water. It is also visible that several blockages in the drainage systems along the road are also accountable for the uneasy flow of the rainy water.
I think if we have well-constructed gutters, the rainwater can easily flow away. I think something needs to be done to spare us from being affected by rainwater due to poor gutters.
Judging from the threatening nature of the rainy season affecting the population of the Great Soppo neighborhood, it is a visible call for the powers that be to put in place more sustainable town planning measures that will prevent the population from being affected due to the overflow of the rainy water from the gutters.
That was Michael Nefonese speaking there on the aftermath of the heavy downpour in Boya today. Away from that story, at the Boya Youth Empowerment Center has hosted a 2-day workshop bringing together youths as they were taught on some various production of fruit juice as well as other pastries. The report. A Boya faith-based organization has organized a 2-day training workshop on income-generating activities. Going by the organizer, Mrs. Sharon Emily Moka, the training on the production of yogurt and other pastries is championed by the zeal to see youths acquire skills for self-employment.
Well,